Hello and welcome to In the News, Series 2, Episode 3. This week we're going to be looking at the week's news and the week's headlines and making light of them, even if it's a dark subject. So, should we crack on with round 1? This is Guess the Headline. As you can see there's a picture of Chris Evans and Matt LeBlanc on the new Top Gear premiere on Sunday evening. But what does NTGS stand for? Is it New Top Gear shit? Or is it referencing to the blokes in the picture? Is it Nutty Tosser Ginger Scum? Or is it Nasty Twat Gags Some? Because he's obviously looking down at Chris Evans' cock there. Is it Nasty Two Gay Shitheads? It was actually New Top Gear Slammed, so the full thing was Flop Gear. New Top Gear slammed by viewers. Technically, it was shocking. Yes, so I was wrong, but yeah, it was shit. I watched it on Sunday night and I thought, what the hell is this bollocks I'm watching? It's absolutely shit. I watched the whole hour for it, and then yesterday I actually watched the Extra Gear. That was even more shit. That was the crap. They should have just left it. Top Gear is dead. It's awful. Bloody awful. Did any of you watch it? No. See, no. But it's a car show. That's where I come in. See, I like cars and that. So I think I am gonna carry on watching the series just to see how shit it was. Next one. Now, what does MWS stand for? As you can see, he's smiling. So is it Mighty Winner Smile? Or is it Magician Wishes Sausage? You can see the little thought bubbles coming out of his head, thinking about the sausage. And he's smiling. I was wrong. It was Magician Wins Show. So it was Magician Wins BGT. Britain's Got Talent. So yes, this weekend was the Britain's Got Talent 2016 final. And that magician there, Richard Jones, won. So he did win a show. And it's the first time in the whole 10 years of Britain's Got Talent that a magician has won. So congratulations to you, Richard. Let's go to the next round. So what does this picture represent? Is it, since not being mayor anymore, Boris Johnson's let himself go a bit, hasn't he? Or is it Kim Kardashian's new look? Or is it, what do I look like in the morning? Or is it Jeremy Clarkson's new promo picture for the Grand Tour? Unfortunately, it was Gorilla killed to save child. Now, that was some sad news, because it was the child and the parents' fault. They shot this gorilla because a child was in its area. The gorilla wasn't even doing anything bad to the child. It was just, minding its own business. But to save this child, they decided to shoot the gorilla. Now, I think the parents should be held responsible for this and take the blame for the murder, for the killings of this gorilla. And that child should grow up to think of his actions. Because of that mistake, an innocent gorilla was taken for us. Rest in peace, gorilla. Now it's time for If This Is the Answer, What is the Question? So if 4.4 million is the answer, what could be the question? Is it how many dead pigs' mouths have David Cameron stuck his dick into in the last 364 days? Or is it how many times you have to go through with your parents how to use their mobile phone? Or is it how many people wasted an hour of their lives on Sunday evening watching a ginger tosser and an American guy on a new show called Top Queer? And for the first time this year, I am correct. It was how many people watched new Top Gear. Yes, 4.4 million people tuned in on Sunday evening to watch new Top Gear with Chris Evans, Matt LeBlanc, Eddie Jordan, Sabine Schmitz, Roy Reid, Chris Harris, and some other people that no one's ever heard of before. Anyway, so that's 4.4 million, and Chris Evans was boasting on Twitter, how good he was being, saying, "I am amazing, fact. This show is going to be great, fact. This show is better than Clarkson's, fact." When actually, Clarkson's last episode of Top Gear got in 5.7 million, when you only got 4.4 on the first episode, and on the first episode of last series, there was 5.3 million watching. So fact, you're a ginger tosser. Fact, you're a cunt. Fact, you're an arsehole. Fact, your show's shit. Fact, no one fucking likes you, you ginger prick. So, Chris Evans can now stop boasting how good his show is, because it's utterly crap. And to get up the viewers, they have to put an extra show on called Extra Gear, which is extra shit. So it's all good. All good. And that, I am out of time. Today we've talked about an American prick, a ginger tosser, an unfortunate gorilla that died. Also, we talked about how many people are sad and watched actual Top Gear, which I did. And what else did we talk about? I'm always forgetting this. Let me just look at the notes and I will tell you what else we looked at. So, we also looked at the magician that won this year's Britain's Got Talent. And on that, I bid you farewell until next Tuesday. And, yeah. Ta-da. In the news, the series